Hi guys, good evening. How are you doing? So this is day number 8 of my road trip across the United States, and my husband and I have finally arrived in Washington State. Actually, earlier today we visited the Space Needle Tower, which is a very iconic landmark in the northwest of the United States. Sorry guys, I'm so tired today. We drove for 1,100 kilometers. So, yeah, we left Montana this morning and we drove through Idaho and then we came to Montana. So, I am making this video to let you know that I am finally here and this is my last stop in the United States before we cross over to Canada tomorrow. And so, as I've been making cultural videos to share different things with you guys, and if you're here and you don't know who I am an English teacher, so I make these videos to share vocabulary with my students. But if you are here because you need to plan a road trip across the United States, you can stay here as well. All right, so I am at a Windgate Inn in a city called Bellingham. I think that's how it's pronounced. And actually, it was not very expensive, and I'm very pleased to see that we have a nice table, and I believe we have a king size bed today, which is a treat for someone who has been sleeping in a van. Like I actually am very happy to see this. I did stay at some motels over the past few days, guys. I'm being dramatic. I'm so tired. And there's an armchair here, a dresser, a nice counter here. There's a desk, lots of drawers, interesting. There's a nice lamp. Here is room service menu. If you want to order anything, you can scan this QR code to have access to the menu. And what else? And here are the television channels. So if you want to know what's on TV, you can use this guide to find out. So there's a TV on the wall, very nice TV actually, and there is a mini fridge down here. Oh, that's kind of cute. I don't think I've ever seen anything quite this small. In a very tiny microwave. And what else is here? Just cabinets. 2 drawers. There is a Keurig, which is a coffee maker. You can get the coffee pods here and insert one of the coffee pods into the Keurig. You close this lid, and then of course you need to add water to it. And then you push the power button, and there's some styrofoam cups here and something to stir your coffee with, napkins, sugar, and probably salt. Let me see. Yeah. Okay, a nice bucket. So this is a nice bucket in case you want to have some wine or something else. There's a sink, and let's see the bathroom. So this is important, guys. I am very picky about cleanliness, so I see that the towels are okay. They seem to be clean. The bathtub looks clean too. Good. All right, there's the toilet, and there is a hair dryer under the sink and some complimentary toiletries. Let me see what we have here. Oh, I don't have my glasses on at this point. Wow, I really need to see an eye doctor. Shampoo, conditioner, and lotion, and soap, and a shower cap. Is it a shower cap? Let me see. No, it's makeup remover. I told you guys I need to see an eye doctor. And if you're watching me for the first time and you have never seen any of my videos, you might want to know what a washcloth is, because depending on where you come from, you might use a sponge when you're taking a shower. So basically, here in the United States, a lot of people just use a washcloth to basically clean themselves with. Okay, so they rub the washcloth on their skin with some soap, and that's how people normally do that here. And there's a hand towel, more washcloths, hand towels, and bath towels, paper tissues, toilet paper. So I have a friend who told me once that he knows somebody who works for a hotel, like a maid, and this is a good sign. When people do that, it means that somebody cleaned the bedroom. It's good. Not sure what to think about this one. Yeah, okay. So, and another thing that is important when it comes to lodging, to accommodations, like if you are at a hotel, staying at a hotel or an inn or a motel, they usually have this type of signs on the doors. So if you don't want people to disturb you, you may want to hang this sign outside on the handle. Okay, so you put the sign on the handle. And something else that I want to show you. Oh, so there's a closet. Actually, I have already put some things in the closet. There are some hangers here. There is a ironing board and an iron. Okay, there's a shelf here. We are not going to stay here very long, so we don't need to use those things. And okay, so this door connects this room to another room. So in case like a couple wants to have an extra bedroom for their kids, they could basically book 2 rooms and open this door in between the rooms. Okay, so whenever that happens, we call the second bedroom a adjoining room. All right, and in this case it's locked because there's probably another guest in the other bedroom. So what else? I need to explain to you the difference between an inn and a hotel and a motel. Somebody asked me this the other day. Okay, so I'm staying at an inn tonight. Okay, so an inn is basically a cheaper version of a hotel. A hotel has a lot of different amenities, like a gym, a pool, a business center, breakfast, and so on. And an inn is a cheaper version of a hotel, as I said. So if you have a budget for your trip and you don't need those amenities, like in my case, I need to spend the night here, but I will be out of here in less than 10 hours. Okay, so then it's much better for me to spend less money, and I still get pretty much everything I would get from a hotel minus the amenities. Okay, so as you could see, this room is pretty comfortable. I think we paid around $100 per night, which is it's the average price for a decent place here in the US. So these places can be called inns or budget hotels. Sometimes when you read signs, you can actually see the word express or budget or inn. Okay, so that's pretty common. And then somebody asked me about motels. The other day I made a video about that. Motels are cheaper than inns. And cheaper than hotels. And normally the building is a 2 or 3 story building, and you have an independent entrance to the rooms. Okay, so the other thing is motels, depending on the country you are from. So if you're from Brazil, for instance, you know that the word motel has a different meaning there. Motel means a place where couples go and they pay by the hour so they can be intimate with each other. Okay, so that's a completely different thing. Here in the United States, motels usually well, you can go to a motel and you just need to be careful about where you go, because if you go to a sketchy neighborhood, sketchy like dangerous neighborhood, you could have problems. Okay, because those places are usually inexpensive. Okay, people don't normally spend a lot of money to stay at motels. And as I am talking to you, I remember something else. Bed and breakfasts, B&B. Okay, so well, you probably know the website Airbnb. So Airbnb is a place where you can find rooms at houses or commercial places as well, and you can usually get a better deal, a better price for the rooms. And the name bed and breakfast suggests that you get a bed and breakfast. Okay, so it's supposed to be something very simple. And what else? Hostels. Okay, oh my gosh, this video is gonna be long, but it's going to be worth watching it. So hostels are places where normally young people, backpackers, people backpacking, they have like a backpack with their stuff, and they don't have much money. So the idea is they need to find a place to sleep that is inexpensive, and they normally share a room with other people they don't know. Okay, so that's the thing about hostels. I have never spent the night at a hostel, so I'm not sure exactly how that is, but anyway, so that's it, guys. I'm going to rest because tomorrow I have to go to Canada. So this is the end of our US road trip. We've driven over, I think, like close to 5,000 kilometers. Right now I don't know exactly what that is in miles, but I am very happy because I got to see so many cool things along the way. And as a person as an English teacher, this is really important for me, because I need to learn more about this country to be able to share things with you. Because teaching English is not just about teaching the language, but the culture where you can use this language in, right? So, and that's it, guys. So thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions, leave comments here below. And yeah, share the video with people that would like to know a little more about the United States, about its culture, and practice their English as well. All right, good night. Bye.